Hi, I'm Jaqueline P'ng and this is the evening highlights. Highway operator Plus is entitled to raise toll rates by 5% every 3 years from 2016. This is until the concession period ends in 2038. In 2011, Plus and the government signed a supplementary concession deal. Based on this agreement, the two parties agreed not to increase toll rates for 5 years between 2011 and 2015. Only the Penang Bridge is spared. The move was criticised by past Assemblyman Datuk Mahfuz Omar. He says this should not be allowed when Plus had already been granted an extension to its concession period.
Apabila Plus tidak diberikan kebenaran sebanyak 3 kali untuk menaikkan kadar tol tahunannya, kerajaan telah menyambung konsesi dia itu daripada 2018 hingga 2038. Saya dipahamkan bahawa sambungan itu bukan bermakna kadar tol tidak akan dinaikkan dalam tempoh itu. Kadar tol akan dinaikkan. Sepatutnya bagi saya ialah apabila sambungan daripada 2018 ke 2038 itu diberikan kepada Plus, sepatutnya kadar tol tidak akan dinaikkan.
Plus is owned by Khazanah Nasional. It has 12 highways under its operation. Among them are the North-South Expressway, New Klang Valley Expressway and Malaysia-Singapore Second Crossing. Former 1MDB CEO Dr Cheah turned up for a second time before the PAC today. He was questioned for 4 hours. Cheah went before the PAC for his first hearing last Wednesday, where he was asked about the formation of the Troubled State Fund in 2009. He declined to comment on the questions asked by the panel, but our colleague at the Malaysian Insider, Musliza Mustafa, managed to get his response on how the session went. According to Musliza, Cheah felt that he had provided the PAC with long and lengthy answers. He also said he was looking forward to cooperating further with the task force. Last week, PAC Chairman Dato' Hassan Arifin had said that the committee felt that it needed further explanation from Cheah before it meets with Arulkanda Kandasamy. The current president of 1MDB is scheduled to meet the panel tomorrow. RHB Capital's net profit fell 67% in the third quarter ended September 30th. The decline was because of lower non-interest income as the group incurred higher costs from its downsizing exercise and other operating expenses. Earnings fell to 194 million ringgit in the quarter under review. Revenue was down 3% to 2.6 billion ringgit. Net profit for the 9-month period fell 23%. Revenue, however, was higher at just under 8 billion ringgit. RHB Cap's downsizing exercise cost the banking group 309 million ringgit. Excluding this expense, RHB Cap's normalized pre-tax profit was at 1.9 billion ringgit, lower by 7.2% year-on-year. Going forward, RHB Cap expects industry loan growth to slow between 7.5 and 8.5%. It also sees capital market activities continuing to remain low given the macroeconomic uncertainties. However, it's still expecting to post a satisfactory performance this fiscal year. RHB Cap is the 4th largest banking group in the country with total assets in excess of 223 billion ringgit. Bousted Holdings also had a dismal third quarter. Net profit fell also 67% to 6 million ringgit. Bousted says its numbers for the July to September period was due mainly to a decline in revenue in all its divisions. Revenue was down 21%. The group declared a third interim dividend of 6 cents per share. For the cumulative 9 months, Bousted's net profit plunged 92% to 9 million ringgit. Revenue fell 20%. Bousted Deputy Chairman and MD Tan Sri Lodin Wok Kamaruddin says it has been a trying economic period. But he's confident that the group will be able to weather this by leveraging on its strong track record and multiple business streams. Bousted is a conglomerate with core businesses in 6 sectors, including plantation, property investment and development, as well as hotel operations and pharmaceuticals. It counts LTAT as a major shareholder. As we come to the end of this earnings season, let's quickly run through some of the other companies' results today. BIMB's third quarter net profit slipped 4% to nearly 120 million ringgit. This despite revenue climbing 8%. It declared an interim single-tier 12.2 cent dividend. Condom manufacturer Carax saw net profit surge 74% to 22 million ringgit, boosted by a gain in forex and lower raw material prices. Revenue rose 8%. Eversendai made a spectacular 400% jump in quarterly net profit to 15 million ringgit. That's on the back of higher value of contract executions and higher margins. Revenue improved 95.6%. And finally, Kenanga ended its third quarter in the red with a net loss of 13 million ringgit. Revenue also fell some 25%. And before we bring the evening highlights to a close, FGV, which is in the middle of buying a 30% stake in Indonesia PT Eagle High Plantation, is now looking at scrapping the plan. Details in tomorrow's copy of the Financial Daily. I'm Jaqueline P'ng. Thank you for watching.